There we are live. FM. So we have Adrian, Nicholas, Olivier, Stephen, Tim, Whitley. Nice to see you all joining today. So a big hi to you all. We have Andreas and Andrian. So nice to have you, Nikki. Hey, a big hi to everyone. So thanks for joining us once again. And we have founder of BoostSpace, Tadash, with us, along with Jan, the automation specialist at BoostSpace, for the webinar today. And we are going to dive deep into like every single way how you can automate your entire business, like the whole shebang, using BoostSpace today. And that's why we brought in like automation specialist for today's webinar. So Jan and Tadash, can we get a big hi from you both? And Jan, a quick introduction about you, please.
So guys, hello. Thank you for the word and thank you for being here with you. At first, let me introduce myself a little bit. My name is Jan and I've been working in BoostSpace since this year. I mainly take care of integration processes in BoostSpace, automations, and I also take care of our apps and modules in Make Integrator. You can also already know me, or some of you can already know me from BoostSpace community, where I trying to communicate with you, and also from their support, where I participate on more technical issues. So
Lovely.
Yeah, hi everyone.
Nice. Thanks for the quick intro, Jan. So, and before we get started with the webinar, so Tadash and Jan, what are like some of the most common use cases of integrator? I mean, we can discuss that quickly, and then Jan will give us like complete walkthrough of the integrator engine. And you can keep your questions coming in, just like you did like our webinar a couple of weeks back. So keep your questions coming in, and we'll get that addressed right after the complete walkthrough.
Awesome, thank you. So hello everyone, so I'm Tadeusz Marek, I'm the founder of BoostSpace. So I will tell you a little bit about the use cases. So what we are trying to achieve here with our startup is to allow third-party cloud tools to share the same data set, to be really effective in the way how they are sharing data. So BoostSpace core modules are working as those kind of databases, there's these data sets, and then our integrator engine is working as kind of the cables or kind of the integration platform that is connecting data with the third-party tools. So last webinar, we have shown you how to work with the BoostSpace module, how to prepare all those databases. And this webinar, we want to show you how to really get the value that we promised you and how to really centralize your data and get your data from all these tools into one location, build the single source of truth for your company, and use this as a source of data for any other integrations, automations, or analytics that you might want to do. So ultimately, it should bring you some more effectivity, save you time, and give some order into data that otherwise lies across many tools. So this is what we are trying to accomplish here. The typical use cases would be, for example, build a central database of your contacts, aggregate data from your, I don't know, CRM, eShow, website, lead software, aggregate it in one place, and then use this in marketing tools. Another typical use case would be to build a central database of your products in one place, and then share this database of products with your e-shops and other, or maybe with your dealers or resellers, with other third-party tools. Another use case would be to centralize orders from many locations and manage them and fulfill them in one space. Another use case would be, the similar use case would be with invoices, so you can collect automatically invoices from many tools, build a central database of your invoices, then send it to accounting tool or even like work with them centrally. There are many use cases of our product. They all share the same concept: centralized data and work effectively, work centrally.
All right, thanks for that, Flash. So without much ado, Jan will be diving deep into the complete integrator engine. So, and I mean, what I quickly noticed, like Rich has mentioned, like you have, Rich, you seem to have some integration issues with some integration. So it would be best to ping a Tadash team on chat support, and they will be able to help you quickly. And most likely, Jan will be able to help you after this webinar, because if there's going to be any serious issue, he's the boss behind the chair. So he will be able to help you with that after this webinar. But please don't miss to notify them so that they can look into it for you. So
Yes, we have a live support chat where we try to help everyone. We help a lot of people already, and if you have some issues, just contact us, and we are here for you. So Jan, if you could show the plan of the webinar, please. First thing that I just wanna show is when you're making the first steps, the first steps when making an automation is you need to connect to one of your tools. You need to authenticate with that. So Jan, if you can show us our documentation. So inside our documentation, we have this section that is showing you a list of the tools that we can integrate with. So inside here, you can find out this table. And in this table, this is the most up-to-date information about what is happening with all the integrations. So there are 3 main statuses here. Active, that's most tools are active and you can immediately use them, find them. There's no need of any additional settings. Active with remarks, those are tools that work out of the box. You can work with them immediately, but you need to, for example, register your own application in their third-party website or proceed with some specific steps to make that work. And then there's few tools that are in a contact us status. When it's in contact us, it doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It just means that you have to approach our live support chat team, and we will enable this up for you, and we will send you a guide how to make that work individually. So with this being said, you first identify what is the status of your tool. You start creating connection, and Jan will show you how to take it from here. Thank you.
Okay, so I will take it from here. Thank you. And let's find out what is actually in our scenario and how to create it. So this is our integrator, and we can do a lot of things, but we will create a new scenario from here. As you can see, there is a blank page where we can add some modules, and also there are some few possibilities what to do here in the scenario, like setup scheduling. We can turn on off our scenario, set up scheduling, when should the scenario starts, and there are a few more controls like save button, scenario settings, which I don't recommend to change for the beginners. You can add some notes to your modules. You can also align your modules if there are more of them and you want to align them. This button explains the flow. And more, you can export, import, or change your versions, your saved versions. So Tadeusz mentioned something about connections. So let's find out how to create these types of connections. For the first connection, I will use our boost space module. For example, get list of records, and we want to add a connection. To the boost space, we need to fill authentication token as a system key. Authentication token you can find in your boost space instance, where you click here on my profile, and there are actually the API tokens. So for this case, I will create a new API token, and there are some scopes what you are using. You can choose whatever you want, whatever are you using in your use case, but I will just hit these 4 buttons to have all scopes for this webinar, and I name it like webinar all scopes and hit the create button. So that's it. That's our API token. I will use it in this field, and the system key, it's actually the name of your boost space instance, what you can find also in your beginning of the URL. For me, it's this yen.test2. So I will use it like this, paste it, and save it. So okay, the connection to the boost space is already created. You can also find all your connections here in the tab connection. So if you create another connection to any app you are using, you will show your connections here. You can do some things with it, like delete it, verify it, reauthorize, because some of them need reauthorization after some while and stuff like that. So this was BoostSpace connection. I will also show you the typical OAuth connection, where I will use, for example, Google Forms, because I prepared something with it. And for example, I will use this module and try to make connection to our Google account. As you can see, I already have it here, but I will show you how to create. Just I will pick some name, for example, webinar, Google connection, and hit the save button. And as you can see, the pop-up windows just show to me. I will choose my account. I will do more options and go to BoostSpace. And for example, now you have to set the scopes, but yeah, I just need to hit the continue button, and that's it. That's the second time of most common connection type. Okay, and now it's wants for me to select the field, but it's not necessary now. And the third collection type, it's actually from, as you can see here, it's a type of active with remarks, and I will use Shopify. And as you can see, it's active with remarks, and I need to use my own custom app and collection type. So I already created a Shopify account. I created my custom app here to get some API token, and I will show you here how to connect it. So Shopify, and for example, create product. Okay, and I will add a new connection. So connection type, I will use Shopify custom or private apps, and then there, as you can see, I can give it some name: webinar Shopify connection. For the domain, I will use my domain name, which is at the start of the URL address. And I already have prepared this API token. I have it here in my second screen, and I will use it like this. Yeah, and as you can see, the connection is created. So that was about connection. So let's move to the second part, which is about module types and scheduling settings. There are four basic module types, like searches, actions, polling, and instant triggers. Actions are actually the most common module types, which is like this one: create product. You can paste it here in the middle, or in the end of the scenario, or at the beginning, and it will give you it will return a single bundle on output if you using it. The next one is searches. Searches type of modules could be this get list of records. It could be get list of something. Basically, when you want to receive more than one bundle in the output, and also you can use it wherever you want. And now there are also two types of triggers. One of them is polling trigger. Polling trigger could be this, for example, this Google Forms watch responses, which you can use only at the beginning of the scenario, and you can schedule your runs of the scenario. You can do it in intervals, once every day. You can set up your minutes, or you can add your advanced scheduling, like which day, which month, etc. And the last one is instant trigger, which we have here. For example, here, watch create records, and these type of module will receive data immediately after something happened. For example, this module will receive data after we create record in our Boost space. Like if I run the scenario and click here on new contact and add new contact, it will immediately get one output here from the whole entity of this contact. Okay. So it was about the module types and scheduling, and let's move to some basics here about filters, tools, flow controls, and text parser. As you can see, there are more options as a native options of the Make integrator. There are, for example, flow controls like actions, iterators, aggregators, and routers and directives. Actions, repeater only repeats our cycles. Iterator could be we can use, for example, if we have some a field with array, it will split arrays into multiple separate bundles. Aggregator is the opposite of iterator, so it accumulates multiple bundles into array. Router just will split our routes to more of them like this, and now you can set the route filters or whatever you want. And now there are also directives which are used for example, error handling. So there is an option where you can add error handler, and you can use these directives or some modules. Basically, it means what do you want to do if there is some error on the output. Like you can resum it, you can ignore it, you can just break and stop your scenario, and so yeah, or just you can add a module, and after errors happen, you can, for example, send a notification to your email or something. So it was about flow control, and I mentioned before filters. There are rows between the modules, and you can set up your own condition, what should happen, and what data should go to another module. So you can set up your own filter. Like for example, if I watching the create record, and I want only receive data to this module only, for example, from, I don't know, email. So I will use the condition here, like email should equal or exist, or there are more operators like numeric, datetime, and more. And email equal to, for example, jan@jan.com. So this is about setting up filters. And I will also show you these all stuffs in scenario creating. And the last one is text parser. And text parser is very useful, but you can for example, you can transfer receiving data with a specific regex pattern, regex function. For example, if there is some string value and contains white spaces, you can escape the white spaces and receive only the truly data what you want. Or for example, there are more things what to do with it, but this is also very useful, like HTML to a text. It converts an HTML to formatted text. So you can use these three native things to work with your scenario. So I think this is all for the first time, for the first part, and we will move to create our scenario from scratch. Okay, So I will just create new scenario, and I will show you at first how to import data to BoostSpace. So for example, I already prepared for you some Google form, which contains first name, surname, email, phone number, and note. And after the form is filled, I want to receive the data and put it to BoostSpace and create a new contact. So I will use at the beginning Google Forms, watch response, which is polling trigger, what I mentioned before. I have already created my connection, so I will just choose it. And because the data are saved in some spreadsheet, so I will choose here my spreadsheet. We have to wait to load it. So now I choose my sheet, and there is a limit. The limit is about how much data, how much maximum number of response to be worked with during one cycle. So for example, I will choose 1 and hit OK. Okay, and there you can also choose from which data you want to start this scenario. Okay, but we can have it just blank. Yeah. And now we want to import data to our BoostSpace. So I will find a BoostSpace. I want to create a new subject after the form is filled. So I will just find a subject, create record. I will choose my connection, what I already prepared in the last scenario, and fill here the fields from the form. So I have here first name, surname, subject primary email, phone number, and also I have some note here. And there is also one required field, which is parent space. So parent space is my actually this list of contacts, this test. And I hit OK. So now what happened? After I fill the form here, I will receive data and I will run the scenario to import data to BoostSpace. So for example, there's a first name, surname, email at, I don't know, email.com, phone number, and my note, test webinar note. Okay, I will send it here. Okay, and as you can see, the data is here in my spreadsheet, and now I can run the scenario. And as you can see, the output bundle, I have my first name, surname, I have the data, and there is already created new contact here. As you can see, our contact is actually here. So yeah, that was about typical scenario how to import data to our BoostSpace. And now we want to get data from BoostSpace and import it somewhere else in for example, this Shopify store. So I will just delete it and start from the beginning. So I want to receive data when, for example, product is created. So I will find BoostSpace, and I want product, and I will use this instant trigger, watch create record. And watch create record, or these webhooks, what are actually doing? If we add a new webhook, I can leave it like this, my product created webhook, and I will choose the connection what I actually already have from the last steps and hit save button. And what this actually do? This webhook modules create us here in system settings in actions and triggers. It created us, I will reload it, this automated action, as you can see, new product created action, this is it, and new trigger. So this is happening and we don't have to like manage it at all. So this is instant trigger which receive immediately data after we create some product. And we also want to import the data about the product to our Shopify store. So I will find module create product here, set up connection, which I already have. And for example, I wanna just fill the required field, which is title. But as you can see, now I don't have any mappable fields from this module, from the Watch Create Records module. So at first, for this, you have to run the module only to receive the data what you can map or fill in the next module. So for example, I will do it like this. Go to my product module and create a new product. I will just test it. I don't know. Webinar product. I will choose my list and hit create button. So as you can see, product is created and I received the data about this product. So now I can fill the field because I have all the mappable fields here in functions. So like I said before, I will just I will just paste the title here, which is, I think, name. So now the scenario is already prepared. And after I run this scenario, I will receive the data when the product is created and create a product in our Shopify account store. Pardon. So I will run it and I will try create another product. I don't know, product 2, the same list, and I'm not choosing any category because I don't have any category. So, and as you can see, I have new product here, my product 2, and also I have created product in my Shopify store, which we can see here if I reload it. Yeah, and this is it. This is my product. Yeah, and it was typical use case how to import data, for example, to Shopify, how to get data from BoostSpace and import it somewhere else. So this was about the second part, but there is also possibilities to create scenario from templates, because you don't have to always use the scenario and create it from scratch, but you can also use our predefined templates. Maybe some of you already know there are few templates here. There are some public templates what we were preparing for you, but with our team we are working on more templates which we are going to get in public in the near future for you. So these are templates and you can choose whatever you want from here. But for this webinar, I prepared for you guys two private templates, how to import data from BoostSpace with filters, and how to import how to get data from BoostSpace and import it to my Shopify with some filters and router. Okay, so let's start with importing data to our BoostSpace. I will also like before, I will also use Google Form and BoostSpace subject modules. Pardon. So at first, in every template, we need to and we have to set up connections in every module and fill the required fields. So I will set up my connection. I already have it from the last steps. Okay. And as you can see, there is required field spreadsheet and sheet and limit. Okay, I will set it like here. Okay, I will choose it manually and I want to start from this last record in our spreadsheet. Now I need to add connection for this module. Okay, this module hasn't any required fields, and because I already created connection in this type of subject modules, I don't have to paste it here, but there's required field subject surname, which I can map the field from the Google Forms, and also required field here is parent spaces, and I will just hit it like this. And this is the last one, which is BoostSpace update record, and it's the same like before. Okay, so what this scenario actually do? So now we have created a scenario from template, and what does it do? It will receive data like before, and there is this get list of records, and we want, for example, we have already set up here a filter where I want only receive emails which will be equal to the email from BoostSpace. So I want to find records in my BoostSpace which contains the email from the form. And if there is no record like this, I set up the filter. For example, ID of this record doesn't exist. It will create me a new subject record, and if does it exist, I just use the fallback route, and so if this condition wasn't completed, the fallback route will be this one. And if the subject exists, it will only update me the record. And why I'm using the templates? Because we already have predefined and set these type of fields. So I don't have to now fill all the necessary fields what I want, because it's a template and I already have it from the settings of the template. So now I can just run it, and because I already I choose the start from this one, so I receive the data here. It finds me the BoostSpace record, and because it's already exists, how I said before, it just update me this record in my BoostSpace. So yeah, it was about creating scenario from template and importing data to BoostSpace. Okay, the second one is about getting data from BoostSpace, and it's also from the template. So, for example, first at all, I need to fill the connections, webhooks, and required fields. So I will do it like this. Choose the title. For example, I don't know, title and product ID because I want to update the specific record. So I will choose the product ID after I receive the data, and if the data exists, I can use this mappable field. So what does it do? When I receive data from this instant trigger immediately, it will search for the product in my store, and if this product actually exists, there is already predefined filter, it will create me new Shopify product. And if doesn't exist, and if it exists, it update me new this product from this search module. Okay, so let's try it out. So this will receive data after I create some product. So I will create, for example, product 3 test and hit the create button. And as you can see, it found me a new product, whole entity of the fields. It searched for the product, but nothing happens. There is no product like this in my store, my Shopify store. So the condition is completed, as you can see, and it created me new Shopify product. If I reload it in my Shopify, you can see my product with name title. I pasted here the name title because I didn't have these fields from these modules, but now I can just update it and paste here the name from this BlueSpace. Okay. So I think that's all. And if you have already these templates completed, you can just save it and turn on your scenarios if you want to receive data immediately and don't want to run it from your own. So yeah, and this was about the third part of this webinar. And also I want to show you best practices with filters, tools, error handlers, functions, and data store. So guys, I prepared for you for this webinar these two scenarios for the best practices where I am using data store, filters, error handlers, which is this route, and also I am using flow control, the iterator here, also filters, data store, and error handler, and some functions like here. So let's start. What should this scenario do? This is checking the new created products. After we receive data here, it will create us a new product in Shopify and add a data store record. And also I want to receive some message or notification. So I use this Slack module to receive some text to my direct messages to my channel. You can see this is me, my user, and with text product ID with BlueSpace ID from this module was created. So now something about the data stores. Data stores are something like database, what you can find here, and you can also create your own data store with your own data structure. With every new instance of BlueSpace, we already prepared for you guys this data stores, which is for pairing records. For example, in this case, we want to store informations like IDs from this product and pair it to our Shopify product, like here. And there are only some names like module in BlueSpace. So this is product and name of the remote app, which is Shopify. So, and if I want to, for example, search these exact data and don't want to use these Shopify search modules which offer only, for example, search this search orders, sorry, search products. So this offer only title, vendor. So I want to receive the exact product and don't want to do any mistakes. So this is why I'm using the data store, and this is why I'm storing the IDs of these two products from these two modules. Okay, so we have already prepared this BlueSpace pairing data store with the data structure of key. This is something what is every time it's like ID of the data store, and this is our columns. Yeah, so the Slack, I just speak about it. I want to receive notification after it, and there is some error handling. Error handling, as I mentioned before, you can add like this, like click right on the module. You can want to create error handlers, and you can just add some directives, what should happen after error happened, or like this route, you can choose what should happen, like I want to receive message if there is error with creating a product in Shopify. So this will send me notification product with BlueSpace ID. This one wasn't created, and because it wasn't created in Shopify, because I wanted the same. I want same records in Shopify and products in our BlueSpace. So after error happens, I want to also delete this record and start from the beginning. Okay, so let's try it out. I will use, yes, oh, sorry. I will listen for new, and I will create new product like here. So product, I don't know, 4. Choose product list and create. Okay, and as you can see, I received data. My Shopify product was created, product 4, and because I didn't receive any error, it continues to this route. My data store record was created with this ID, and also I received a message to my Slack. I'm sorry I cannot show you right now my Slack, but there is a message with the in my channel. Okay, so that's it. And now I want to show you the second scenario, which somehow participate with this one. So what does this best practices 2 scenario actually do? We want to watch our editing record. So for example, we want to receive data after I edit this product, and if there is an image, I said here the filter, or if there is any attachment, I want to iterate the attachment, because attachments could be like more than one, and I want to download it, search in data store for our exact product, and update our product with this ID from the data store. And also, if there is any error, there is an error handler, and I want to receive message if errors happen. So So there is the filter, there is the iterator which iterates the files and its fields. How can I? I'm sorry. I want to hide my panel here, but I don't know. How. Oh, sorry for that. Sorry for that. I will just let it like here. So this module will iterate our files, and this module, which is called HTTP. HTTP modules can typically you can make your own API requests, because not every endpoint of every app has the module here, so you can set up your own HTTP calls. And this module also offers this get file module, where you just put from the iterator like public URL of the file, and it will convert and download the data to binary type. And these binary types are using for the importing files and images and stuff like that into our product, like as you can see here, data. Okay, we are receiving data in binary, so we are putting here data. Okay, so now one more thing. We created data store here, data store record, and as you can see, now I have the data store record here in my data store. So there is BoostSpace ID, Shopify ID, its product module, and its remote app is Shopify. So let's try this scenario. I want to watch edit records, so I will add some attachments here. For example, there is some image of a house. I don't know. I will hit save button, and also, for example, I want to edit the product, and I will give it some description. So after this module is updated, oh, there is something. Okay, I will paste it here, some price, and save it. Okay. And as you can see, I receive data after I edited record. So this is whole entity as usual. The condition is completed because file really exists. As you can see, files are in the arrays. So I'm iterating this array of files, and it will give me more details about the file, like where was it, when was it created, his name, what is type, I don't know. And there is also this public URL, what we are using here to download the file and convert it to binary, which is like this. We also want to search the data store for an ID of a BoostSpace, because this record with this ID has also the Shopify product ID, as you can see here. Yeah, this is my Shopify product ID, and I want to update the product with this ID, and I want to upload here the file, the image, and also I'm using here function. Functions, these functions I wasn't speaking about, and functions are something more than only this mappable things. You have several functions here, like for example, general functions where you can set up your own conditions, your operators, keywords. There are more math functions for, I don't know, we can use it, for example, for calculating the prices of the product. and there are some text functions like to escape HTML is very useful, or encrypt some some string if you want, for example, create connections. So some of them you need to encrypt to base64. There are date and time operators if you want to check for exact time or date, or there are more like functions for working with arrays and some system functions, for example, to receive data or operation consumed in your scenario. So I am using this condition function where I'm trying find if there is an image, if there is some ID of the file, and if there is some ID, I want to add tag which is called image, and if there is there is no ID, just leave it blank with this null yeah, just this blank function, keyword null. Yeah. So now you can see the product is updated, and I will reload this Shopify store, and now I have my image here in my product, and also I have my tag here, image. Yeah. And because there is no error with updating a product, I didn't receive any message. Okay, this is really best practice how to use error handlers, because you want to receive some notification when something like this happened. So guys, I think this is all from me. I hope you enjoy it and you get some new informations about how to create scenarios. And if you want to reach out some news, so you can visit our BoostSpace community or something, or if you have any troubles, just don't hesitate and try to write us, and someone from our support team will contact you back. So yeah, that's all from me, and thank you. And I am giving word to Tadeusz.
Okay, so thank you, Anne. So that was amazing. I just because the end of the presentation it was getting more and more complex. So
Yeah.
thank you for your skills. But what I want to show and say is that we are working on making everything more simple. So for example, the way how we will handle the images, we are just planning to release our attachment module that will be working in a much more simple way with like uploading products to third-party tools, and we just adding more and more of these templates and things that will try to make your life easier and make it set up in the fastest way. I think these are really like the best practices, and these are showcasing kind of really complex use cases, what you can actually accomplish with our product. But I just want to go back and just to show the basic structure, or just the most simple way how you can send data to BoostSpace. If you can just open that one template, there's just this simple thing that you get data from one tool, and then you make, so it's just open one of the pre-made features. So it's basically just this one. So whatever tool you decide to put to the left one, if you can just
okay, just like this. Okay.
Yeah, just if you just look at the structure of this, on the left there could be anything that you are using as a source of your data. It could be Google Form, it could be your eShop, it could be your website, it could be anything else. Then you compare if the data are already saved inside BoostSpace or not, and make a logical decision how to behave if it's not created or if it is created. So this is the basic way how you can set up a simple logical way how you can start saving data inside the BoostSpace system. So I think for start, if you stick with this, This would take you a long way, and then you could keep adding those best practices as we go, or you could wait for us to release those templates that will already include those best practices for you. There is one more type of tool that is sending data from BoostSpace to third-party tool that's even more simple. So if you just go back there, Jan, show me like a different type of template.
Yes.
So I just wanted to show this as a kind of summary. So this one actually also has this logical function, but the source of the data is inside the BoostSpace. So I think if you remember those kind of two images, those two main concepts, it will take you really a long way, and then you could keep adding more and more complexities to your scenarios as you grow your use case. Generally, to summarize, what our next steps is, our goals are now to add more and more BoostSpace module to integrator. For example, those attachments that I mentioned. We are registering more and more of those tools. So as I showed at the start, some tools are in a contact us situation where they are working, but you are required to create your own API token, and we want to make it even more simple for you. So we are registering about, I don't know, 10, 20 tools each week. We get like successfully registered. We have now successfully verified with Google, with Microsoft. So like the most difficult ones are already behind us, and we are confident that we will keep adding more. So this is just, if your tool is in a contact us status, just contact us. We will do the registration, or we will guide you how to set it up immediately. My goal is to add more and more learning resources. So this webinar is also one of the ways how we can add ways how we can learn with our tool, and keep adding those templates and simplify the product. We are trying to grow the BoostSpace community, because that is the place where you could upvote and request new features, new templates. You can give us your feedback on our product, tell us what you want, and we really want to work with your feedback and work with you to build the best possible product. So right now, some of the features are overwhelming, but what is ahead of us is making it more simple for everyone, making it more simple by simplification of the product, by adding learning resources, and by adding those templates and features that will kind of set everything up automatically for you. So this is also from me, some kind of next steps, what our goals are.
Lovely. Thank you, guys. Thank you, both of you, for spending like a lot of time to put into this. So, and as Taras was mentioning, the team is like highly prioritizing, working on like simplifying things like much more, because given how powerful the tool is, things could easily get complicated. So it's like Taras, I was having a chat with Taras before we started this webinar, and he was highlighting that simplifying to make it like much more easier, more user-friendly is one of the key priorities for the team right now. So, and speaking of which, so Jan, we have had a few questions while you were showcasing the demo. So let me just go through that quickly. So let me just quickly check. Yes, Nicholas' question has been answered by Tadash. Would you still like me to shoot them here, or we can just move on to the next question? Tadash, your call.
So I think just the questions that will be relevant for everyone depend on your choice.
Okay, so I'll shoot the question. So Nicholas wants to know, Nicholas is like, I use Thinkific heavily for one of my businesses. I can see the integration in the list, but there is a question mark that says to contact support if I want to use this integration. Is this just to encourage me to reach out to you if I need help, or is it actually because I cannot set it up without any backend help?
So I'll answer that.
Yeah, so, sorry, just to reiterate that as well. So, I mean, just to add something more to it, Thinkific is not the only challenge here. There is also like Airtable and a couple other integrations as well that's been highlighted in the past. So it'll be nice if you could put it all together and summarize.
So Jan, can you switch to the documentation, please? So this is something to do with what I've showed in the start. So here you will find the list of our tools. and just open the list, the table in Notion effectively. And inside this table, you see the status of your tool. And yes, if it is in contact us status, what you're required to do is to just drop a message to our support team. They will install or enable you to work with that tool immediately, and they will check and provide you with the documentations, the steps that you need. So the live support is there reacting quite quickly, and so I don't think it's like you send this message to the live support and then wait for a whole week for answer. It is not like that. We are here to help, and it basically means that we have not yet built a partnership with, for example, the 123 form builder. We have not get verification with them. We don't have the general token for everyone. So we can enable that tool, and you will need to provide your own API token or your own auth credentials to make that work. And our support team will just try to guide you on this process to make sure this is seamless and easy for you. So this should probably answer the question. If it is in contact us, contact our support, but it doesn't mean that it is not working or that it is kind of long-term journey to make it working. It is not like that. It is for us to kind of be able to prioritize which features we should form partnerships with first, and to also try to give you some specific assistance that is specific to your specific tools.
All right, perfect. So just in case if you see like your favorite integration is not there either, there's one of two ways. One, either it's not available in make.com either, or it's available in make.com, but then for to have it in BoostSpace, you may just have to contact the team. I mean, it's all listed in the docs that Karash has been sharing with us on screen right now. So, and Node has another question. So there are like a lot of apps that are on Make, but not on BoostSpace. For example, workflow. How can we get all integration as they are critical? So no, all you have to do is just follow the documentation. And Taraj, is it possible to make the documentation much more easier for people to take a look at, like just in case if they are looking for integration, but it's not showing up, is it possible to show the link to the documentation so people can go and read that? It'll make it much easier.
So we are doing two things to make that easier with the documentation. First is that we discussed with Make.com, and they are giving us their documentation that we can kind of take and change. So we're going to be having like a major update to our documentation where we add all those individual apps, and where we will be able to kind of guide you through those steps for each individual tool without having to do that each sub-page of the documentation manually, because we can leverage the work that already Make.com team has done into making their documentation. So this is a kind of tech thing about the documentation, and we are trying to find the ways how to make it more simple for you to navigate through everything. So what can I say about that? But the core question is, when you see that the app is available in Make.com engine and you just can't find it in our scenario builder, or maybe not even on our website or something like that. So this could happen when Make.com has just recently installed the app. It's something really new and recent, and as soon as they install the app, it becomes available for us in our private instance, in our Make.com OEM engine. So we can actually enable this tool for you. We probably just haven't reacted that fast to the fact that there is something new in the engine. We do that periodically, but maybe you hit that window where it's not updated yet. So just send us a message in the live support chat, and my colleagues will install the tool and guide you on steps how to make that work. So generally, all apps that are available in Make.com are available or will be available in BoostSpace, and we are the ones that have the power to enable them and just make sure that it happens for you.
All right, that's helpful. I'm just going to move on to I'm just reading through all the questions to see which one we have missed. Nicole said, like, very impressed by how customizable this is. More templates would be great for quick implementation. So, Taras, is that like an idea to open up the template place more like for community to create our own templates and we can submit our own templates? So this way, a lot of us would be having like different reasons and different workflows that we could be building the templates and then we can put it in the marketplace. So is it possible to do that?
Yes, so we are actually, this is one of our big goals with our community, so that we kind of share that resources and know-how and templates together, so that we give some incentives. How, for example, you could build a template for everyone else, and we could give you some reward for this, so maybe upgrade your plan or have some more benefits to you, increase your limits, or there's a lot of different ways that we are trying to incentivize, give some incentives for the community to try to help each other. So building templates is one of the core things and core aims that we wanna start doing in the community. So now, of course, we have Jan and our experts that will be doing kind of the core templates, but we will also sharing the incentives, kind of the rewards that you can get when you contribute to the community and build something nice for everyone else. Or just share what you've already done for you. Just share it with other people so that they can use it for their purposes and they can save some time. This is like a perfect use case where you can share this in a community. And yes, there will be like a rewards for that. So this is our main goal to get it working. And Martoush and Lisbeth are dealing with the community and are trying to find the ways how to bring this to life.
Lovely, that's perfect. And Peter has a question. So this kind of importing data to Boost Space consumes custom automations, or if there is a Boost Space module in the flow that is unlimited. So Peter, just want to reiterate, and Tadash can correct me if I got it wrong.
So we just tried, it was a little bit difficult for everyone to understand. We just tried to simplify it. So the simplest way how I can do this is to say, when there is a Boost Space module present in your scenario, then it counts towards the unlimited amount, right? So if you have a scenario doesn't have Boost Space module in there, that counts towards the custom operations limit. But if there is at least one Boost Space module in your huge workflow inside this one scenario, then it's fine, and that our algorithm says that's okay. It fits to the unlimited number of operations, to the unlimited kind of limit in our pricing table.
Yep. Hope Peter, that answers your question. So basically, you just need to have like Boost Spaces. One of the one of as a part of your workflow. Like it could be like from the beginning or middle and towards the end. As long as it is a part of your automation workflow, then it's like unlimited. Yeah. Thanks for the clarification. Okay. Glad to know that it's helpful. And Tadash, I see that you have answered a couple of questions already in chat. So I think that that's been sorted. So, and yeah, I don't see like any new questions apart from this. Maybe like the integration was like super detailed and has covered in depth. Like most of us don't have like any questions. I mean, probably the questions were answered by itself when you were showcasing the walkthrough. So thanks for that detailed one, Jan. Credits goes to you.
Thank you, Jan. It was you did a good job on preparing everything. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you guys as well.
Wonderful. So, and just wondering if there are like any questions coming in, and I don't see anything new. All right. So, Adrash, I think we can stop sharing the screen, and then we can have you both back on screen, on full screen.
Yeah, so if you
Randall, I play, will there be a recording? Yes, the entire webinar is recorded, and I will share the link. I'll upload the recording afterwards, like from like after like 3-4 hours from now. So don't worry about that. We got it covered, and Jan has done a wonderful walkthrough of the entire automation, integration space. So there's like a lot to catch up, but then I hope it will be self-explanatory. If not, you can always like contact the Boost Space team and the live chat.
Yes, and I have a big task in front of me where I will take all this information, break it down into small pieces. I create like a set of short learning resources videos where you will be able to learn just that one specific thing that you need to learn for your situation without going through an hour-long webinar or something like that. So this is something that I hope to be releasing in maybe next week, hopefully. So please, we are just trying to move forward, build the best product, build the best learning resources for you as possible. But we are, fighting with time and with what we can do within a week. So that's why, for example, this is coming next week. So just bear with us about this, please.
Yeah, from what I have seen, like BoostSpace team has been like working crazily since the beginning of this promotion. As you know, some of you know, there have been like a little bit of hiccups in the beginning, and then we have been sorting that out. And then in terms of limitations, there were some of the challenges, and then we have been upgrading the offer. So BoostSpace team literally did not have any space to work on the things that Dennis was mentioning. So they will be focusing on that in the upcoming weeks. And we're also planning to do like more webinars in the near future. I mean, like from every month, actually. So for all the BoostSpace customers, these webinars will be exclusively available in your BoostSpace community. If you have not joined, I would highly recommend you to join BoostSpace community. And I also want to make it like a quick update that the deal will be ending probably in the next 3 days. Is that right, Rash?
Yes.
We are closing the deal, and it will. I don't think that it will be available anymore because Tara's really wants to sell only like limited number of coupons, and then we are nearing the end. So we just want to wrap it up. And Tarash, before we close this webinar, would you like to add like in a few words, you and Jan?
So maybe Jan, if you have something to.
Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming on this webinar. And what I said before, just don't hesitate to reach out some information in our documentations or in our BoostSpace community, or share your examples of your scenario, and we can discuss it here together. And yeah, and have a nice rest of the day.
Thank you. And from I just want to tease you a little bit about what is coming in the future webinars. So what we've done in the first webinar, we taught you the basics, how to set up BoostSpace, how to work with BoostSpace. That's why we are focused now on just the integrator, because it's a big amount of information for one hour. So now we focus about the webinar. In the next webinars, what we will be aiming to do is to show you how that all fits to the workflow and give you some more tips. So for example, now we focus on kind of general message, how to get data into BoostSpace and outside of BoostSpace. But there are some logical reasons how our modules fit together. For example, the sales modules, where you have to collect data and build a contact and create order for it. Inside that order, add products. And there's like a flow, and there is a kind of workflow that we pre-made for you guys inside our products. And the next webinar will be kind of combining those information that we learned in those two webinars and showing you how to create a best workflow, for example, to boost your sales as one of our products. Example of that could be how you combine this automation engine to receive, for example, new leads from your email, log what is happening new inside the business case by connecting that with emails or other notifications. So there would be like a lot of kind of practical uses of those two things. So now we are focusing about the general kind of how it works, and now we will be focusing on how to apply that to reality to boost your sales or boost your collaboration. Those will be like the first two webinars that we will have in future.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. It's been great time. Thank you for your time, and see you on the next webinar.
Yeah, thank you, Radash, and thank you, Jan. Thank you, fam, for all of you to put together a really nice webinar. So thanks for interesting questions once again. So have your questions. I mean, that'll always make more questions and doubts that you may have regarding the product. So have them all noted down. Either you can show it in the support chat, or we can have like even more interactive webinar like next time. So which will make an announcement within the Facebook group, as well as the exclusive Boost.Space group as well. So they have exclusive community. Make sure you join there. so that you don't miss out on any product update or any webinars or any of the notifications. Excellent. So Jan and Randall seems to be getting along already. So I'll leave it to you guys to catch up. So, and for the rest of the fam, see you all in the next webinar. Yeah.
See you. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.